Oh, there's a packing sheet.
Oh, this is for the spares I ordered.
So that box is all the spares.
Oh, spare parts.
Great. So that must be the new gauges. But don't we need an exhaust riser and stuff?
That's it right there.
Oh.
Bolted on already.
Look at them. Motor mouse? What is
shaft coupler.
Oh.
Like vibration damping shaft coupler.
That's cool.
That is very cool. And a motor mouse.
After unboxing the shiny new engine, we hauled the boat for the second time in 3 weeks and got started on removing the old engine from the boat. Andy disconnected the rear of the engine and I tackled the bits on the front.
I got it off all by myself and only dropped one bolt in. Bilge. No tools in the bilge so far, so pretty proud of myself that I managed to do that myself. We're getting pretty close.
And we were starting to figure out how the new engine's going to sit on the mounts. And to avoid having to pull the engine in and out a whole bunch of times, I made this plywood mock-up of the new engine. So I got the mounts in their correct positions, and then I put these two boards here, which is the center line of the prop shaft. We ran a string that's centered in the stern tube that will run along the bottom of these two blocks, and when the string is touching both of them, we know we're in line with the prop shaft in the up and down direction and the fore and aft tilt. And then I have two lines drawn on both sides. And when those lines are lined up with the string, that means I have it lined up in the rotational axis. X and Y rotation. So by having the string, these two lines will allow me to get everything pretty darn close before we drop the motor in. So it'll only be a little bit of an adjustment. So I spent the last night and then this morning carving down the old bearers because the old motor mounts were stepped and these ones are straight and inline. Got the mounts in the proper positions and I'm lining it up with the front of the stern tube and lining it up with the engine mounts. So I'm looking at this right now on about 1/4 inch low inside the stern tube, so the mounts need to come up. But if you look at the mounts here, I got quite a bit of thread showing, so I don't have adjustment to go up anymore. So I'll have to get another board to go underneath it here. According to the manual, you're better, rather than having a whole bunch of thread showing, you're better off having taken that space up with either a spacer or like a block of wood. What we'll do is just add more to the bearers. So that's good.
Okay.
We're getting so close.
Very close. Do you have enough wood left to put another
2.
2 on top?
Yeah.
Great. It broke free. I grabbed it. I got it. Hold on. I need my heart rate to come back down again before I try to fix this.
After that brief moment of sheer panic, we finished lowering the engine into the boat. Over the next few days, we installed the new longer prop shaft, aligned and bolted down the engine, with a quick break to install our shiny new gauge panel.
Fuel filter. And these Raycors use this funny, don't use an NPT fitting, they use this SAE O-ring fitting. Western Marine didn't have it, none of the hardware stores had it, so we went down to this hydraulic shop in Palm Beach. Walked in with the filter, they're like, oh yeah, it's this, and they walked off to the back and came back with 2 of these fittings. Less than 5 minutes. 35-minute drive though.
With the fuel filter sorted out, it was a breeze to reconnect the exhaust, cooling hoses, electrical, and shift linkage.
We're back in the water, and we're getting ready to start our brand new engine for the first time.
That face.
Let's see how it goes. We just checked everything, and there's no apparent water leaks at the moment, so
That's always a good sign.
all is good. Partially by the fuel system, we'll probably have to bleed it some more, but let's just see how it starts. Most people said just start her up and she'll just go.
Okay.
Again. Recording this is a monumentous occasion.
Don't let our warranty card fly away.
It's doing 4.7 at what, 1800, 1900 RPM?
1800 RPM.
1800 RPM. Wait for the full throttle test run.
Yeah. It like sounds turbocharged.
Yeah.
We're like flying. Why are we going so fast? This is frightening. We're going so fast.
6.4, 6.5.
Look at the wake we're making. Look at the What are we at for RPM?
3100.
31?
Unfortunately, 3100 RPM was too low for Beta Marine to honor the warranty, so they needed to see it closer to 3600. That meant another haul out to swap the prop, as no diver would touch these alligator-infested waters.
I am opening the box. It's going to get us out of the Indian Town Marina.
I feel like it doesn't look that different from our old one.
Because it's not. Because it's like...
Huge shout out to the Bradenton prop shop. What was the name of the company? I don't even remember.
General Propeller.
General Propeller in Bradenton, Florida, which got this to us in a day. We ordered it yesterday morning, and it is here. There was some bribery from the office staff to get it keyed for us as quickly as they did.
They apparently had to bribe the machine shop using strawberries.
But we're very thankful they did, and we're gonna haul out tomorrow, get that switched out, and hopefully be on our way. After struggling with the prop puller, we called in help from the boatyard, which popped it right off using a special puller and some heat. All that was left was to put the new one on. We repeated the sea trial that afternoon with great success. We celebrated with tacos from the local food truck and got back underway eastbound for Maine. See y'all next week.